I think we sort of feel the same about this next story, which we mentioned briefly in an update but didn't talk about. But this is more. I don't think we're going to be ripping SC here. Do you?
No.
I believe this is more about our ripping the. I don't even have the right adjective. Yeah, the BC. It's the NCAA, the BCS, the whole thing. Absolutely ridiculous.
The USC has been stripped of their 2004 national title, which again puts a fan in a position to assume the position, the thought of that never took place. Oklahoma did not get their brains beaten in. In fact, they didn't have an opponent that day because the 2004 title is gone. Their appearance in the 2005 postseason game and the 2006 postseason game both have been stripped as well. So nobody had an opponent. You have three teams with no opponent now. Is what we're being asked to do as fans, is to pretend none of it happened.
No fans will. No one pretends. Don't worry, Pete Carroll. Don't worry, you don't have to pretend that you didn't win that game. You don't have to pretend that you didn't work all year and try and make it happen. We won't pay any attention to it. The thing that bothers me about this story as much as anything in looking at it is the level of the hypocrisy is now so deep that what happens first is the NCAA, first you go through the, whatever you want to call the process that they go through, and they decide they want to snag you. So in this case, it was the 4.5-year pursuit of Reggie Bush. And that
I think it was over 5 years.
Maybe 5-year pursuit of him. I know the O.J. Mayo thing factored into that as well. Then SC has the right to appeal.
Yes.
SC appeals. The NCAA says no. Then the BCS, as if there's some other kind of organization, some other kind of separate organization, comes in, and they're the ones. Well, we're stripping you of your BCS national championship. As if they actually, I mean, the hypocrisy, the levels of the hypocrisy.
Well, they are separate, though. The BCS and the NCAA are not formally affiliated.
But the BCS can't do this unless the NCAA, they go through the procedure. You may say that they're not, but they're 100% connected on it. They may try and pretend that they're not, but they're not doing one till the other does the other.
Yeah.
BCS doesn't strip unless the NCAA does their thing. It's more part of the whole bull relationship that they have with each other.
And the punishment is just absurd.
It's not a punishment. You want to do a punishment that's fair, I think, to just about everyone, because look, you can't do anything to the players.
Well, they do, though. They do the scholarships that impact the incoming players.
I'm talking about the guys who are playing then. You know, if you want to do anything, you're not going to do anything to them. You're not doing anything to Pete Carroll, who was coaching then. He's gone.
He's gone.
How about you give the money back, SC? How about you give back the extra money you got for winning and being in the Rose Bowl? Give back your share. Now, that you'd feel.
That you feel that would be more relevant. To sit here and ask people to pretend that the game never took place. Your title's gone. In fact, games you lost. The game you lost to Texas, it doesn't count. So Texas beat nobody.
Nobody believes it. It's meaningless. It's garbage. And then to pretend that it's actually something that is a negative, is a huge negative, is nothing. It does look. SC, they got impacted. I mean, the sanctions. That's a real deal. That's a legit deal. This means zero.
It's crap.
If you wanted this to mean something, have them give back the money. Heck, if you want to get anyone's attention about anything, basically, it's money. But especially in college football, where the BCS exists to create and spend money.
Yeah.
You want to do something,
money
take away the
impacts us
cash.
all.
Otherwise, forget it.